that this heart of mine embraces all day.
What can I say about my mom? She was amazing. Unconditional love. A wonderful friend.
I looked up to her for being the matchmaker in El Salvador.
She was the sweetest godmother.
And was so warm and gracious and classy as ever.
She was permanently smiling and happy whenever we saw her.
And whenever I watch the women play a Grand Slam tournament, I think of her.
She's the one who taught me how to put makeup on.
We grew up with you.
Was how special she made us feel.
My mom was a fighter.
Loving can hurt. Loving can hurt sometimes, but it's the only thing that I know. But when it gets hard, you know it can get hard sometimes. It is the only thing that makes us feel alive. We keep this love in a photograph. We made these memories for ourselves, where our eyes are never closing, hearts are never broken, time's forever frozen still.
She was the sweetest godmother, and every year it was a given that on my birthday the phone would ring and it would be her wishing me a happy birthday.
My aunt, Rose Paul, and Moyaneni traces back 85 years to Hungary. Our families shared many meals around my parents' dining room table. My Aunt Rose and Moyaneni enjoyed numerous hours together on the tennis court, including tournaments. I found Moyaneni to be most magnanimous in that when at a young age I spent the night at the Balas home, she made very light of the fact that I flooded their bathroom by hanging the shower curtain outside the tub. She called my aunt every week after my mom's passing and was so warm and gracious and classy as ever when I spent time with her at my aunt's as well as at her most recent birthday party.
Teenager, Mary captured me. I looked up to her. Her kindness, thoughtfulness, inner strength, positive attitude, know-how behavior, elegance had an impact on not only me, but on those who surrounded her. My beloved Aunt Mary and Uncle Steve went above and beyond what they did for me, which showed the infiniteness of how selfless, how loving their hearts are. Thank you, Mary Margaret Balas, for being the matchmaker in El Salvador. This matchmaking ended up making dozens of wonderful people have life-changing experiences of joy and happiness. Thank you.
Maria, or Maria Nodmama, as the kids call her, is always before me with a big smile. I always thought that if a word could describe her, it would be happy, full of life and joy, caring and kind. But now, looking back, I know the best word to describe her is love. That is what she gave us all, freely and abundantly. I am very blessed because she taught me many things, and I am a better person.
Whenever I think about Grandma, I always think about this sweet, sweet lady who was always so good and kind to me. She would pray every single day for me, and I'm so grateful to have known her.
One of my fondest memories of Maria Nini are the times where she would come and pick me up from St. Michael's boarding school, and we would have those long trips back to the valley. I remember how she would always make me a mayo sandwich because she knew how much I liked mayo and horseradish. And I remember our talks, especially all of our talk about tennis and women's tennis. To this day, whenever I watch the women play a Grand Slam tournament, I think of her. I now realize how much she gave up for me to do that on Fridays. I mean, she had to be in the car for at least 5-6 hours a day sometimes.
Hey, Maria Nodmama. You introduced my parents. You became our pot Nodmami since your sister was all the way in Argentina. Our grandmother. We grew up with you. We spent a lot of fun afternoons at the pool together. You took us to Chinese food. You took us clothes shopping for our birthday sometimes. We talked about skincare. We spent almost every holiday together.
Was how special she made us feel. When it was our birthday, she would take us out for that weekend, and we would go to the store and buy some nice clothing, and then she'd take us out to dinner. And the special part was that it was very focused, one-on-one attention. She was always smiling, never judged us. She'd always call me Kish Pofam or Kish Baba, which was adorable yet kind of awkward when I became a teenager.
Maria Nodmami. The reason why we called her that was because she was our Nodmama. Nodmama means grandma in Hungarian. I will forever think of how lucky we were to have her in our lives. I really can't pick my most fondest memories of my Nodmama. All I know is that she was permanently smiling and happy whenever we saw her. Her smile will forever be in my heart, and I just hope that I can follow her amazing example by living life to the fullest and always keeping a smile on my face. I miss you very much, Nodmamika. Love you.
Mary was such a loving and vibrant presence. I will miss her, and we will keep her and your whole family in our prayers. Love, Dan.
I really miss you a lot, Maria Nini. I love you, and thank you for everything that you did for me. I'll see you soon up in heaven, and reserve a court time for us, so we can play.
I wish you the best and hope you are happy in heaven. Love you.
I love you, Grandma, and I miss you very much.
It doesn't matter how old you are. You always remember the special people from your childhood.
And I'm going to miss her very much.
I miss you very much, Nodmamika. Love you.
Thank you.
I'm thankful every day that you have been a part of our life, and you will be in my heart forever.
What can I say about my mom? She was amazing. Unconditional love. A wonderful friend. And friends. Kindness and love. And spunk. My mom had such a passion for life. She loved life and she loved her family. My mom was a fighter.